Hey guys, welcome. Something new and interesting is spotted at the Wikelo Emporium in the 4.3.2 PTU, and that can be acquired when the patch goes to live. So let's take a look together. On the display in this section, you have a new armor on the left and something really cool and interesting on the right. A binocular. Can you imagine that? And if you look at the side here, it says want better eyes. You want this and give this, but the material listed here is incorrect. So the correct material, let's take a look. Under contract, Wikelo other items. So in the current PTU patch, if you unlock the Wikelo missions, you won't see Wikelo ships. I think maybe CIG is working on the new ship list for Wikelo. So possibly in the following PTU patch, we're gonna see different Wikelo ships. But right now, we only have Wikelo other items. So click this, and we will find here, want better eyes. Wikelo has best eyes for seeing far away. I give it to you if you give me. So this is not just display. This is something we can actually get. With what materials? Here are listed. One is bring one of item. We don't know what that item is. It's still a secret. Maybe something new, but one of that item. Second is one Wikelo favor. It's not too difficult. Third is something very interesting. Bring one Umandi tongue. And if you're wondering what is Umandi, this is a new creature that has been leaked. And since this Umandi tongue is already listed in the PTU, so it is almost confirmed that this will be coming. So I will show you some photos from the data mining, which is one of the leak resources. And I'm not supposed to show you guys that, so please keep that a secret. First one, let's take a look. This is the Umandi snakehead. Look at this, my goodness. The teeth and the eye and the scales here. Wow, this is an intimidating creature. But one snake has one tongue, right? So we don't know the difficulty of hunting these creatures, and we don't know where these creatures will be. But it's a snake, so you can kind of guess where it will be. Maybe in caves or some very hidden place. And if you're asking how long will this creature be? So this is still just data mining and leaked resources. So this is a lens of the snake. This, to me, it looks like the Vandu train. So we all know the adult Velokar when you do the ASD facility in the engineering wing, in the middle of the plasma tanks, right after you repair those pipes. And that is an adult Velokar. Now, according to data mining, the adult Velokar is about 1/3 of the length of this snake, about this long. Now, you can have a reference of how long this snake can possibly be. But again, this is just for fun. It's data mining. It's not in-game yet. So we don't know exactly how long will this be, or CIG might change the size of this thing. But this is going to be very interesting, very cool if we're going to fight these things or look for these things and then loot their tongues so that we can get this better eye, a binocular. Ooh, this thing looks very detailed. Very good for open terrain, ground missions. And also very good for the sniper spotter. So cool. Can I glitch one into my hand? I don't think so. Check this one out. Yeah, it's like this. So that's the binocular that's coming. The next thing that's coming is this armor here. This display looks really weird. And I don't want to say what's weird, but it just really weird. So, take a look at what we need. This one on the display, it's called test armor, but this is one of the new combat tech armor that's supposed to be coming. So bring me armor and other things. I will give you special test armor. First version, very special. Bring one of the Platino helmet, Platino arm, Platino leg, Platino core, and Platino backpack. Wow, this is a whole set. 5 pieces that we have to bring. Now, also bring 20 items of something. We don't know yet. Must be some new thing. However, this requires 10 Umandi tongue. So you need to hunt 10 snakes and cut their tongues off and bring it here. Now, in terms of the Platino legs, since this is already confirmed in the PTU, so we got some leaked photos for these armors. This is the armor piece. It does have a backpack, but we can't see it. Now, the question is, where can we loot this armor? I suspect this armor can be looted at ASD facilities. You have to bring a whole set of this Platino armor, and then to get this weird test armor. I think this just display is really not well made. You can see the camo, the white gray camo on the armor. Very cool. Also, you can see the backpack. Let me find an angle. Got an angle here. Ooh, the backpack looks pretty big. Hard to find a camera angle. But you can sort of see some details on the backpack. Ooh, pretty big. Like this. What does it say? Surface coating. Version 007, yeah. And the bottom of the backpack. And here, you got some tubes here. Like that. Oh, cannot find a perfect angle. This is the top. Yeah, so you got a backpack right there. You got some pouches on the backpack as well. Looks like the aerial backpack, but extended and add something. So that's this armor. There's few more new things. Let's take a look. One is F55 look better. I don't know if it looks better or looks worse. Maybe it has not been colored. The paint has not been applied for the display yet. So let's take a look at what we need for this. F55 look better. Now bring one F55, bring 4 of the items. Now 2 Umandi tongue and 20 Karenites. Oh wow, it requires Karenites for this. But honestly, F55 is not my favorite weapon. And regarding the F55, there is a change for this weapon. This is from the changelogs. And by the way, in my later video, I will also be listing a lot of changes that's coming. A lot of nerfs, especially for the Cougar Wolf, which is really heartbreaking. But F55, the changes are the spread, maximum spread has been reduced by half. From 13.5 to 6.5. That's good. First attack has been reduced from 3 to 1.2. I cannot be certain what the first attack is. Decay is 2.5 to 4. Not exactly sure what decay means for the firearms. So that's the recent change for the F55. No wonder we have Wikelo skins for this F55 in this patch. This gun has been improved. It start fire also faster. Oh. Yes. Wow. Quite good. Yes, very good also on people. Next new thing is this one. Umandi gun. And the Umandi gun is for the new, for now, LMG. The color has not been coded yet. So it's right here, Umandi gun. The gun has picture of amazing creature on side. Use it and it make you big and strong like Umandi. Spitting lightning. Bring my item and then you get it by. So yep, this is looks like you will have a snake creature, either a picture on the gun or some sort of decoration of the Umandi on the gun. So 1, for now, energy LMG, and 4 of the new items, and 2 Umandi tongue. This is not as hard as the F55. But how come the F55 requires extra 20 Karenites? But the Umandi gun, it's quite easy to get. And certainly the better eyes, the Binocular is very, very interesting. Oh, they have my painting here. And by the way, for these holographic posters at the Wikelo Emporium, if you go close to any of these posters, you will see that accept mission. You can simply click this and then accept the mission that what you want. This is F55, look better. But the list currently is wrong though. Now here, this one as well, click accept contract. And you can just accept the contract for the things that you want.